And also you also been in reality shows yourself.
Yeah, yes.
So when as a performer, when you have to sing a song that was composed 5-10 years back, it has to have that body and
Exactly.
that tune kada.
Exactly.
Lakapothe there's nothing to hold on to if it's all orchestral
Yeah, yeah.
music.
I think the biggest example is SPB sir.
Oh my
You know,
god.
when or Chitra ma or maybe Janagi ma'am or Lata Mangeshkar ma'am or Rafi Sahib, you know, late Rafi sir, when they all perform, definitely there are two diasporas. One is performing music and one is you stand in a place and you perform. Your voice is your performance. So I belong to the first crowd. You know, I just stand and sing, and I love that type of performance. But at the same time, there are musicians, you know, where you need to celebrate music, when you need to make people, you know, make them dance.
Correct.
That is also
That's one kind of music.
Yeah, exactly.
You just need the
you
whole.
know, you need people to move.
Correct.
And I think both the sides is a very brilliant balance, especially in our industry. And that's the whole thing, you know, your voice when you're singing maybe you know, like for example, that whole song, the whole construction itself has a performance.
Correct.
You have to stand there and sing that. That melody will move people.
Correct.
You don't need to move.
You don't
So I
need to
think
have anything extra.
Exactly.
It's just
Exactly. So that's
that
like
is one kind of music, and then you have the orchestral variety where it's just ambience.
where you perform, you know, with the whole team.
Meeru, you're from Malayalam
Yeah.
roots kabatti.
Yeah.
Some of the best music we hear, especially I think all over India, I would say, and especially South India, is the richest music comes from Kerala.
Oh, it's nice to hear, ma'am. Thank you.
అంటే శరత్ సారు ఇప్పుడు
Yeah,
కొత్తగా అంటే ఎన్నో ఏళ్ల నుంచి వింటున్నాం మేము. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది మ్యూజిక్? హౌ ఇస్ ద మ్యూజిక్ నౌ ఇన్ మలయాళం? డూ యూ హ్యావ్ మోర్ ఆఫ్ వెస్టర్న్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ఆర్ యూ హ్యావ్ సచ్ కాంప్లెక్స్?
Yeah, I think it keeps changing, ma'am. You know, for example, no, Kushi album has come. You know,
Right.
it has. I believe it has created its own space in the audience here. So similarly in Malayalam also the music is changing. Now, for example, I think it's been some time since an album like Hridayam came with 15 songs. But then you have certain albums that appeal to the younger crowd or maybe to the older crowd. So all this depends on the kind of subjects that directors deal with.
That's true.
You know, there are films where they are very exclusively thrilling. You know, the stories talk about only on the thrill side, and for that you don't need music. You don't need songs. You only need background score.
Music,
So this all depends on the album and the kind of sound that the director is asking for. You know, if we are talking about film music, but if you are talking about independent music, I think still there is a long way to go.
East Coast Company వాళ్ళు చేసిన కొన్ని ఆల్బమ్స్ విన్నాను నేను.
Yeah, there was once a time East Coast.
East Coast was I mean some of those songs are so rich and so beautiful. మన Chitrama, then Shreya Ghoshal garu, they all sang in different languages. Sadhana Sargam in Hindi.
There was a time when Balabhaskar was the late violinist. Balabhaskar was there. I think that during that time, lot of albums used to come from East Coast. Yeah.
So హృదయంలో పాట ఒకటి మీ వాయిస్ లో వినాలని ఒక రెండు లైన్లు.
Yeah, sure. നീ പോകും വഴിയിൽ വരം കാത്തു നിന്നു ഒരു നോക്കു നൽകാതകന്നു നീ ഓർക്കുന്ന നേരം കനലാണു നെഞ്ചിൽ മറുവാക്ക് ചൊല്ലാത്തതെന്തേ ഏതൊരാഴത്തിൽ മൂടി വെച്ചാലും അഴകേ മനസ്സു തേടിയെത്തുന്നു നിന്റെ ഈ പുഞ്ചിരി നീയാ മധുവേ നുകരാൻ കാത്തു ഞാൻ ദർശന സർവം സദാ നിൻ സൗരഭം ദർശന എൻ ജീവന സായുജ്യം ദർശന സ്നേഹാമൃതം എന്നിലേക്കു ദർശന. Thank you.
Amazing. How your voice flows like a river.
It's all by God's
grace. And it's really just so effortless.
Thank you, ma'am. I need to thank the director, Mr. Vineet Srinivasan, for giving me the opportunity to do music for Hridayam. Otherwise, I won't be here right now. So I need to thank him.